Yo.
What's up?
I don't know. I can't really describe it right now. I'm like, I'm so giddy right now, man. I ain't trying to fanboy out, but we got a special guest, and I'm super excited. Yo, introduce yourself.
Oh, it's your girl, Official.
All right, I want to do a little quick interview because people want to know about you. First off, how you got started in the battle rap?
Well, the first story I got to start off when I was in high school. I went to West Jeff. I had a battle on a yard against a girl, and when I was in high school, it reached like 500,000 views while I was in high school.
That's crazy.
So it's kind of like my battle rap, like my life panned out like before it even started, because once I left that school, I like moved to a whole new city, and people started coming up to me, was like, yo, you that girl I seen battling on YouTube, which is crazy because that's how it ended up being anyway. And I wasn't even a battle rapper. That was just a girl coming at me like, oh, I heard you rap something and you rap something, and it really came out like a battle.
Viral. That's crazy.
And it went viral when I was in high school. So I never really thought about being a battle rapper because at that point I probably had seen maybe a few battles.
Wait, what year was this?
This was 2009 when I did the battle. So this was 2009. I was about 15 years old.
Damn.
And
I was about to say that.
yeah, I was about 15 years old. And at that point, I had only probably watched one or two battles. Like, I think like Serious Jones versus Murder Mook was one of my favorite battles.
Oh, my favorites too, yeah.
Favorite, probably one of the only battles in real life I know word for word. Like, yeah. So
Down on your face, down on your chest.
Okay. Who you had winning?
I mean, I'm partial to Mook. I love Mook. That's my dude. So I ain't never had Mook lose.
Okay, I see. I kind of had Serious edge in that though.
Nah.
I had Serious. He was in the listen. His story is like mine. When you going to somebody else's hood, battling them and they with their people and just taking the respect. So I had gave it to Serious. But let me go back. So those was like the only few battles I had seen. So when I had graduated high school, I was just that's when I got back into it. So my reintroduction back into battle rap was Loaded Lux versus Calico. So
hold up. I ain't trying to be all fanboyed out, but you probably got Lux winning that, huh?
Yeah.
Even though I watched Lux choke in round 2. He choked the whole verse, but I got Calico winning that, man.
Calico got himself winning that too. But that's why he asked for the rematch. But yeah, so I skipped the whole era because that was, I think, was the who like Rich Dollars and all them era. So I skipped that whole era.
What's about Reed or Rich?
Rich. No, not Reed. Because I'm talking about like when URL first started and all that. And like when Conceded and all that. So I skipped that whole era. So my reintroduction back into battle rap was Loaded Lux versus Calico. So I just was watching stuff on YouTube, and I ran into a battle league in New Orleans called NOBZ at the time. So they had like a bunch of battlers on there. It was Focus.
You know Focus, he battled Ace.
Yeah, so it was a bunch of them. It was BC and all them. And I was like, yo, this is kind of fire. Like, I really try this out. You know what I'm saying? So I went and I found them on Facebook. And I went in a group and I was like, I'll kill anybody in here who want to battle me. And they was like,
talking crazy.
They're like, who the fuck is you? Like, who is this girl? And I'm just like, I don't care. I'll smoke anybody, but I had no footage. I had nothing. Like, they didn't know who I was. But Boogie, he is flatline. He was like, yo, I'll battle you. I'll take the battle. So that's when I actually booked my first battle. So that's how I got into battle rap.
I ain't see that. What you caught the L or you won?
I won that battle. Come on now. Now Boogie might think he won it, but you it depends on who you ask. But I definitely feel like it was really the beginning. Like, I didn't know much about battle rap at all. Like, what it took to be a battle rapper, what the fans liked, you know, what to do with the pen. So that was definitely like.
Well, you saying that is weird because you got a good performance. Like, that's one of your, I guess, strengths is your performance. You got bars, but you really perform well.
Right.
So, like, you talking about, you know what to expect or whatever, but it seemed like you got it niched. You got everything locked.
Yeah, when I did it, they fucked with it. So it kind of was there. So I would say this. Some of the stuff that the other females would struggle with, I feel like I already had. Which is like delivery and
crazy,
and rap. And so I feel like you got to start with there. Without delivery, then, everything else out the window. So that's pretty much how I started it.
I got a question, because I was watching one of your battles last night. How do y'all deal with, dude called you a bitch about 800 times. Like, how you not want, I'm going to punch this nigga in his mouth.
See, that's why that's funny. But this is what's crazy.
I'm gonna snuff this nigga.
But why? That's what I signed up for. Like, we not gonna act like I didn't sign up to be a battle rapper. That's like signing up to go to the army and don't want to go to war. Like, we not doing that. You know,
they do that. I don't want to go to war.
Y'all don't want to go to war. But see,
that's why you get a denying fighting job.
No, but I wanted to go to war. I wanted to be in the field with the men. I wanted to be respected with the men. And when I battled a man, I didn't want him to battle me any different than how he would battle a man. So the whole bitch and all that, like, which battle you watch? Disaster?
Disaster, yeah.
Yeah, people hate that, but they don't even know the story behind me in the Disaster battle. But yeah, if he didn't act like that in other battles and then chose that day to act like that with me, I would totally understand. But this is literally Disaster in every single battle he battles in.
But I don't like him. I never did like him.
Shout out to Disaster, because I do fuck with Disaster, because the battle itself, he hit me up. He was always a fan. Like, he respected me, and he could have took any female. He was like, yo, I could battle any female. He's like, but I told them no, I want to battle you. He was like, I respect you. You know, you're cool people. Like, he was like, I want to give you that battle. And that battle got me 1 million fucking views. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only female on King of the Dot with 1 million views because of that battle. So, like, I'll take the bitches and the sluts to broaden my fan base. They see me cook this nigga. Like, that ain't nothing. I don't give a fuck, because after you do all that, I still gotta rap.
Well, okay, I got a question. Out of every battle you had, nobody got so personal that you like, fuck, I really want to hit this person?
No, because no one knows nothing or anything about me. I'm from that's the good thing. That's the advantage I had. When I started battling, I went up to New York, where all of them already knew people, had stories, had their personals out. Everybody's like, who is this girl from New Orleans? It was a mystery. They don't know me. They don't know anyone that I know. There's no connection. So it was nothing ever said in a battle to me that was personal enough to make me feel away. Like, the most people do is talk about my titties, say stuff like
all
that. Like, that's what they gotta go to. They gotta go to the body jokes. Like, that's what they have to go to, because there's nothing they can say about me. And I'm chilling. I be cool, and so ain't nothing to do.
Yeah, boy. Tay-Rock, second verse, I think. All body, third. All body jokes. And I like Rock. I love Rock. That's my nigga.
Yo, the Rock battle, which is crazy, because the way the non-battle rap fans view it is funny to me, because that's not how battle rap fans viewed it. And they would say stuff like, yo, I know she was upset, I know she wanted to. I was like, no, I actually thought, damn, this nigga just gave me a round. Like, this is so horrible, this is so ass, this nigga just handed me a round. Like, if anything, I was happy in that moment. You feel me?
Yo, I got a question. Give me your Mount Rushmore. It's only 4. A battle. You can include yourself if you like.
Of course I'm gonna include myself, but I'm not gonna put myself up there. I ain't gonna include myself. But Loaded Lux.
That's your favorite.
Murder Mook.
You better leave Mook on there, man.
For sure. For sure. A lot of people do not agree with my third battler, but it's Disaster. What?
I mean, I don't like this. I mean, you could. I don't fuck with it.
I mean, even if you don't like this Disaster to me is one of the battlers that's literally global. Like, this is a dude that could go battle in Lebanon in a whole different language. He's battling people from other countries that's like superstars. He battled a guy that's like Eminem there. Like, this nigga got hundreds of millions of views. So I just look at Disaster roll different. So it's Disaster as my third one, and my fourth one would have to be, which I had to recently go over this to see what the fourth one would be, but I would have to pick Arsenal.
Boy, he still stay down here. He lived down here at one point.
Yeah, he did, but he don't live here anymore. But I feel like if you the most viewed battler in the world,
for some reason I just don't like Arsenal. Like,
why you don't like nobody? Why you don't like nobody?
Arsenal rap, but he too busy like trying to be super disrespectful. So the
He
bars come
wasn't
off kind of
versus
weak.
me.
Like I really don't.
The disaster. The Arsenal I expected to battle was not the Arsenal that I battled. He was not. I expected out of all the battlers I battled to have the most titty jokes would be Arsenal. To have the most, but he did. He literally had none. He had nothing but bars.
He's not gonna do titty jokes. He gonna do. I'm a Hulk Hogan leg drop you.
He didn't have none of that. He didn't have none of that. Like, he literally spit bars versus me, and he said it. He was like, "Yo, I respect your pen." He was like, "I knew I had to step it up." Like, he didn't really go disrespectful versus me, like he did versus QB. While out,
I met him once. Like you know the battle rap that you was there hosting and stuff. He was there last year, so I met him once.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah, I met him once.
Shout out to him with the battle league. Yeah,
he cool. All right. Out of everybody you face, what's your toughest opponent that you think?
Oh my god, I never got asked this question.
Yeah, we do our research here.
Toughest as in to face or to write for?
I'm talking about face to face. Because you could write for anybody because you could put generic bars out there. I'm talking about face to face. Like, and it wasn't Jazz.
Shout out to my sister. But damn. I don't know.
I'll put you on the spot real quick.
I feel, because I don't know, like I feel like a lot of the men I battle was equally tough. Like the Rocks, the Disasters, the Arsenals, you know what I'm saying? The New Jersey Twerks, the Rum Nitties.
You just named 5 hitters. Like, that's 5 hitters.
So it's hard to say which ones was like, they was all hitters. Like, I don't know.
We can come back to that. Yeah, I ain't tripping. Like, I ain't put you on the spot like that.
I can't think. We might have to come back to that.
If I ask you this, what's the worst part about the industry?
The worst part about the industry? I feel like it's the industry plants. I feel like it's the people that they place in the industry themselves to promote and push. And I feel like it gives a false reality to the fans and people who really want to become a part of the industry. Like, I could make it, I could do this. If I work hard enough to get there, I can get there. When in real life is who you know, where you can go, who can get you in certain doors. And that's what I feel like fucks it up the most, because I don't feel like any of it is authentic.
I got you. It's not organic. Because I used to do, well, I never was as good as you, not even close. But I used to battle. But I was more in the song making. But I realized, like, this path to the industry is just too hard. Because you know about MySpace, huh?
Right.
Well, I got hit up on MySpace. What the name of that group was? Swisher House
yeah.
With Mike Jones and them. So they hit me up and it was like, was like, yo, we fuck with what you can do. We fuck with you. But you gotta fuck with our producer. We can sign you. He go $30,000 advance. And I'm thinking, like, that's not a lot of money. I know I'm seeing 50 Cent get like $1 million. You wanna do it $30,000.
Right.
I'm still working at Walmart. I can't do nothing with that.
Right.
And it was like, well, you gotta fuck with our producer. This one right here, his beats like $1,500 a piece. And I'm like, I'm about to fly through that 30,000. I can't fuck with these niggas. And that was the only chance I had. You thought about trying to cross over the mainstream? So,
yes, I actually have been doing music. I have like a whole album already recorded.
I ain't got it. Where's that?
It's not out yet. It's not out yet. It's crazy because I actually
put it in my hands.
I just did a versus 2 days ago versus T-Top with our original music. I actually won that versus, by the way.
Fire.
Yeah, so it was the first time a lot of the fans was hearing my music, and they truly fucked with it. They fucked with it. And I feel like my music and my battle rap style is just so different. Like, you know what I mean? But it's not far off, though. It's not like I'm harmonizing or singing or anything. But it's really fucking good.
But they got like a stigma. Battle rappers can't make songs.
And the reason why they have that stigma is because 98% of battle rappers at that point was from up north. And I do agree that up north battle at that time, I feel like battle rappers up north, they attack the beats like they're trying to battle on it and have so many punchlines and bars that they're taking up all of the beat with that. The difference with me is I'm from the South, so I know how to flow on a beat. So once you mix the actually flowing on a beat, the fly shit of like a Southern rapper is, with a pen like up north, you get a perfect mixture. And I feel like that's the difference. I feel like it's the flowing on the beat. I feel like they really feel like, that's what I just feel like. I feel like that's why they feel like it, because most of the battle rappers was from up north.
Well,
and I ain't them.
I only heard a handful of them like actually on the track. Sue Surf,
fire.
He was on Button mixtape a while ago. I think it was Loose Quarter. Sue Surf is
yes,
and I know Cass.
The two people that I fuck with the most is from Jersey, which is Twerk and Surf. They have the best music.
I think the boy still locked up. Free Surf.
Surf, free the wave.
I don't like Surf either.
What the fuck? I don't know. What's up with you?
Every battle I really gets him.
What's up with you? You like nobody.
Like him and Conor rooted against him. Him and Hitman Holla rooted against him.
What?
and I was mad he beat Hitman. I was mad. Like, damn Hitman, you let me down.
What is they don't like nobody? Who is your Mount Rushmore?
It's Mook.
Just Mook.
Mook. Rock. I like Rex. I like Dot Bob.
Oh,
I love T-Rex, man. That's my nigga. I love Clips.
Oh, like you an old battle rap head.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what it is. You don't like these new niggas. You don't like. You don't like the YNs. I see what's going on here.
Yo, all right. Who the coolest person you met in the industry?
Snoop.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah. So Snoop, yeah, I spoke to Snoop. I actually got a Snoop interview. Y'all didn't see the Snoop interview?
Oh.
Yeah, so I got a GGN Network interview on this stuff. So let me tell y'all the Snoop story. So I guess Snoop was doing something for BET Awards weekend, and he had tweeted battle rappers. He had tagged a bunch of us. It was like 8 of us. It was me, Rum Nitty, and other people, and he was like, "Yo, y'all hit check y'all DM or something like that." I was sleeping at the time. So everybody's calling me. They like, yo, Snoop is tweeting you. He's telling you to hit him up in the DM. I'm like, what? So I go to the DM. He's there. He asks for the number. And he calls the phone. I'm like, all right, I got to keep it cool. Keep it calm.
Don't geek out.
Don't geek. Cool. Don't. And that's why I feel like they be fucking with me. Like, you got to treat them regular. You know what I'm saying? Like, what up, Onk? You feel this? Onk already. He already Onk. What up, Onk? He like, what's up, official? He was basically telling me he was a fan. He said he got on me with his with my Daylight battle. He was like, that's the battle he was introduced to me for, and he wanted me to battle for him. So we did the battle, the BET Awards weekend. That's when I battled E Hart. And after I wild on E Hart in the building. When I tell you they fucked with it, Nelly was in the building. It was all type of people. Bishop Don Wine, all of them. So Snoop, after the battle, Snoop hit me back up. And he was like, yo, I want to fly you to Cali to do, because at the time Snoop was trying to do green screen battles. So basically, because I don't know if you've seen it, he only released one battle. It was Surf and Daylight.
I know how green screen look, but
right.
Yeah.
So basically, when you're battling, he would have the shit popping up. Like if you said, "I'll put you in the grave," was popping up with the bones coming out.
That's kind of fire.
That was fire.
That's fire.
That's a fire. Listen, niggas need to think about doing something like that. Was fire. So I did. It was only 2 of them, and it was only one. That's the one they released, and I did one. So I flew out there. When I flew, my opponent didn't fly. Shayna Ashley, who I was supposed to be battling, she didn't fly out. But the way they recorded it, she didn't need to be there. Like, it was the green screen. They had to take one type shit. I'm in front of the green screen. I'm in Cali, and I'm just doing my part. And it was like, just rap your part, and we're going to place her when she comes. And that's when he was like, yo, you here? You want to do a GGN Network interview? I'm like, fucking right, I want to do one. Hell yeah. So, that's what he did. So me and Arsenal are the only battle rappers with a GGN Network interview. If y'all watch the interview, it's the highest I've ever been in my life. My eyes look like they're swollen because I'm so fucking high.
Man, Snoop smoked that good shit.
What? So ever since then, listen, Snoop he's shared my video on his actual Instagram. When he comes to New Orleans, if I hit him, he'll put me on the list. Like, he's fucked with me ever since then and showed nothing but love.
Shout out to Snoop Dogg. It's a real nigga.
Coolest nigga.
Stand up. What name? Calvin Brodus?
Yeah.
What up, Calvin Brodus? All right. Snoop the best.
Yes.
Who the worst person you met in the industry?
The worst?
That nigga Nick Messi.
I don't know. I didn't really see the difference. It's hard because most of the time, if I meet someone that's in the industry, they're a fan. They're a supporter. Like, they fuck with me. Like, if I'm meeting them, it's because they fuck with me. So I'm not even there. You know, I'm not in a position for them to be, like, mean to me.
Hold up. On the streets, people be see you and they, like, try to approach you and battle you. That ever happen? Or rap to you?
I mean, that's all the time. Right now, my maintenance man, I walk up the stairs. He talk about he just finished writing his round for me. I wrote my round for you. I be like, all right,
see right here? I wrote that round for you.
See, all I say to them, every time somebody say, I be like, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. But yeah, they do that all the time.
Oh, man.
Definitely do.
You can imagine, like, in a Walmart shopping. Grown man bars.
Yes, niggas be trying to battle, man. I be like, I don't want no smoke.
How long you been doing this for?
I've been doing this since 2012 because that's when I graduated. Years? So yeah, I graduated in 2012. That's when I started doing it.
That's dope, and you probably can't see.
And it was up. I had to. It was hard because I had to literally force people to know me because I was from New Orleans. And it wasn't a lot of Southern battle. Actually, it was none. I was, to me, well, that's a fact. I was one of the first main stage Southern battle rappers because I think after me came T-Top. And I think the only other one from the South that people kind of try to give it to is Big K. I think he's from, like, Virginia area or somewhere. So,
yeah, you are the first mainstream person out the South that I recognize. Like, I had people that did the battles for I think it was URL, but it was like I forgot what, like the
PGs.
Yeah, the PGs or whatever.
Right.
My partner was on the
right.
But like as far as like just making, and I see you on stage, like that's incredible to me.
Yeah, but like I said, I had to go up there to New York and I had to fight. Like, I had to battle damn near everybody. I had to call bitches out. I had to talk shit and I had to win. Yeah. Like, I literally had to win them battles to get to Queen of the Ring, to URL, to King of the Dot, to the resume that I have now, which I literally have if not, but the best female resume in battle. Better than niggas' resume. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
better than niggas, yes.
I got a resume better than niggas, and I really had to fight. I had to battle them in their own backyard on some, I don't give a fuck, I will smoke you type shit. And that's really what I had to do to just gain my respect in battle rap.
All right. Well, you see yourself in the next 3 years?
I definitely see myself with my music released. I'm definitely trying to
finally gonna get that album.
Yes, the album. I'm definitely trying to cross over because they saying ain't no more. You know, they saying battle rap is dwindling down. You hearing the rumors?
I hear the rumors.
The money's gone. It is a little gone. So it's time for me to plan my exit. I'm not gonna hold you. I done milked it. Listen, if any female done got all the bread they could get out of battle rap, is me. I made sure I was outside getting that bag. So when the bag was there, I was with it. Now that it's gone, it's time to figure out some other shit.
I feel you. Anything, Mike?
Nah, she answered all the questions. Like, yeah. Like she, like I'm not into like heavy. Like,
you're a casual. You're not.
Yeah. Everything I knew about battle rap ever, I learned from this nigga. And,
right. Okay.
Like Consequence and fucking Hitman Holler. That's the only two niggas I really watch. Like that's it.
You know Lux on. He had a suit on. You don't get this work.
I mean, I know shit like I know Murder Mook. I know Lux.
He know the higher ups.
Yeah, I know the higher ups.
The niggas I like.
Like I know. Like I'm not like deep.
You know the old niggas.
Yeah. Like I don't. Like we too old heads, so
Yeah,
we like to be like when we was 25.
Facts.
Man, hit the button. Start this bitch. Yo, Mike. Start the pod in 3 or not 2. You good? 1. Start already.
I got a million ways to get it.
Yo, it's episode 207. I appreciate y'all tuning in right now.
Bring it back.
That's the reason why I talk with my chest out with that bravado. Because we really do this shit. Might be the best pod in the city. Definitely. Probably the best pod in the world, man. Hold up. Freeze. How you cut that shit? Welcome to episode 207 of the Toxic Masculinity Issues. You know we bring that toxic shit to the forefront, and y'all can be anywhere in the world, but y'all rocking with us. We are forever grateful, and I am Mr. One of a Kind, but I'm kind of the one. It's Hollywood Nicky.
When I'm on TV, I gotta look good because I know the whole block watching.
I still got the whole block watching. The freshest nigga in the building, Mike Fresh. And we got the best battle rapper as far as females wise. That's not debatable. She crushed a lot of niggas. Like a lot of niggas. This is crazy. We got Miss Official.
Yeah, y'all already know what's up.
Yo, about to do some mental health checks. How your week was?
My week was it was a trying week. As some don't know, I lost my mom about 2 months ago. So,
I am so sorry. Condolences.
Thank you.
It's hard to get over that. I am so sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely a process. That's all I can say. It's a process.
Damn. Hey, yo, Fresh, what you did, man?
It was a regular week. The fucking people finally came to give us a fucking review. I've been dealing with that shit at work. Like, it's hard to.
You got 4 stars?
Yeah, another 4. I ain't gonna never get a 5 because I get like you got to get like a between 90 and 100 get a 5. He always give me between 87 and 88 because if he don't take off for one thing, he gonna take off for something else. I'm used to it. I don't even worry about it no more.
4 stars is good, but niggas gonna hate.
Yeah.
They don't want to see the black
but
man
it's
rise.
hard because the shit that I do normally is you're not supposed to be doing. Like I make buku fucking floaters. To get through the rush, you're not supposed to do that shit. They want you to make
that means.
Like the fucking. I slapped the door. I was sitting on the screen, so when you order it, I don't have to slap it. I could just put the shit on it and go. But they want you to slap that motherfucker out every time. I'm not slapping the motherfuckers out one at a time. If you ordering fucking 15 pieces, I'm gonna have 15 of them motherfuckers already made, so I get them bitches in the oven.
Right.
That makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
So you get your shit faster.
Right.
I know. I used to work at the people.
But I couldn't do it for like. Because it's a surprise, so you don't ever know when he coming. So I had to not do that shit for like 2 or 3 months. And like yesterday, I had that bitch so floated up. They had fucking do everywhere. So I was happy about that.
Okay. Hopefully you get that 5.
I ain't gonna never get another 5. I got 3. They ain't gonna never let me get another one.
Okay, well you got some 5s.
Yeah, that one I got at Karan Lit.
I got a question. Isn't it weird, like when somebody approach you and they know you, but you don't know them?
I get that all the time.
That's the
I'm
story
terrible
of my
names.
fucking life, bruh.
Well, nigga, you famous. Like,
And it's hard.
we regular niggas.
Bruh, I swear it's literally the story of my life. It's people come up to me, they be the met me, they be the not met me. I don't know who from who. I just be like, yeah, what's up? With the little smile, like I really. Oh man, I did not smoke, so it don't help, bruh. You really gotta have a serious. If I don't remember you, just have a real conversation with me. I promise you, I'll remember you after that.
Well, I say that because last week was DeJohn's high school alumni picnic.
Yeah.
And somebody approached me talking about how good the podcast is. I'm like, thank you, bro. Like,
but that
I appreciate the support, but I don't know who this nigga is.
They just probably just seen it on
Yeah,
television.
they probably was a fan. Yeah, supporter.
Yeah, that don't mean you met them before.
But I really appreciated that. That felt good. Like,
That felt good. Okay.
I'm looking at my wife like, yeah, I'm really that nigga.
Like, nigga, these be people that I done, especially, it used to happen a lot with women. They'd be like, oh, hey, Mike, how you doing? Oh, fuck, I don't remember her name.
So what you do? You play it off?
No, they look at me like, you don't remember me, huh? I'd be like, yeah, my bad. I'm bad with names. Like, I don't even lie. But then once they say who they are and where I met them at, then it triggers. You know I got a bad memory, dog. Like,
Yeah, you do.
That bitch trash.
I got to try it. I'm bad with names.
Nah, you smoke too much, so you be high. You don't know what's going
I
on.
don't remember. You talked to me yesterday. You know what?
All right, I got a question. Y'all seen what happened when the inmates escaped? So if that was your people on the run, would you help them?
By people, you mean like who?
Like them niggas that escaped.
No,
that was,
I'm talking about
that was your cousin.
Like your
Like,
brother,
that's
your
your cousin.
brother, your brother.
Oh, my brother is yeah. Anybody in that who grew up at 7646, yeah. Outside of that is this nigga here, and maybe Dre, depending on what he did, and probably the further it go, it get less and less. Griff Harold get the percentage go down till it get to a zero. Once you start getting like cousins and shit, it's a zero. I ain't getting a felony for them. Fuck that.
You different. You gonna help him?
No. That's a felon. That's a felon charge.
I really feel like saying, fuck no, I'm not helping them. Especially if you in there for some shit you did, you know you weren't supposed to be fucking doing, but that's on you. But then I have a brother that's in Angola, and I'm thinking, like, if he escaped, what would I do? And I would not see myself saying, fuck no, like, that's my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But come on, you gotta help me help you. They talk about it's 50,000 to find you. Help me help you.
Exactly. Like, yeah.
Like, what we doing?
Man, let me turn you in, nigga. I need that
You
50
gonna
bands.
get caught anyway, son. I promise you.
Exactly.
If you get caught after this and you didn't give me a piece, I'm not talking to you. I'm not putting no money on your books. I don't want to hear nothing.
Exactly.
Fuck you mean we could have been good.
Because I can't hold you. And I can't do no adding and abetting. I can't
Right.
do jail time. I'm sorry, yo. Don't call me.
Don't call me.
Harboring a fugitive. I ain't doing shit. Don't call me.
And they listen, they're petty. They're getting everybody. They're even getting the dudes in the jail who gave them the towels to climb the barbed wire. They're getting the dudes who moved the toilet back. Like, they getting every single person they get. You sent them $1 while they was out there. They getting you.
Well, how you feel about Sterling Williams? That's the maintenance man.
They scapegoating that man, dog. They scapegoating. You good. They scapegoating him. They gonna blame everybody but the people they should be blaming.
Man, that man should have. What you mean? He was tripping. He worked out. He was a inmate.
No, he was a maintenance man. He's the plumber. He said when the guards approached him and was like, "This toilet overflowing. Can you cut the water off?" It wasn't a work order, but he said they approached him. Right. That's why he cut the water off and shit.
That ain't what I seen. He said that they threatened to shank him if he didn't cut the water off. They don't sound like the same story.
But his lawyer was like, he didn't take it serious. That's prison banner. His lawyer was on Fox when I was cooking.
Yeah,
that nigga was cooking. Like, I don't believe it. He didn't believe it. That was prison banter. He didn't take it serious. He cut the water off because the guard said that stall kept overflowing, so they got to cut it off to maintain it. That's what the lawyer said.
Well, they should have said that first.
I mean, either way, man, some of them guards was doing shit, but they don't want to throw the guards under the bus, so they gonna go after this black man.
Yeah, the guards is definitely getting it too. I think they got some of them too. That people that was listen. I don't think people taking it that serious because inmates didn't, escape before. But it's not like this is worldwide news. Like, this is way bigger. So I don't think people understood the magnitude of what this was.
Man, they talking about it on like different entertainment venues like TV,
CNN.
They having parlays about who gonna last the longest.
I knew Derek was. I knew it. He looked like he was, boy. He looked like. I still don't know. Out of the last 2 I don't know who it. I'm gonna go with the dude because they said he was the mastermind. And I'ma always feel like the mastermind had a plan. The other niggas I feel like just was fucking with
that nigga outside jumping in pools and shit.
Yeah.
That nigga had a plan. And what's crazy is they didn't realize that they was gone until 8 a.m.
Yeah, they was gone for 13 hours or something like that.
Man, I would have been out of there. I'm out the state already.
Yeah, I'd have been Mexico already.
I'm out the state. You mean to tell me y'all ain't informed no one that y'all have escaped prisoners in Louisiana? Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out.
Mexico, they ain't got no jurisdiction.
Yeah, they had a 13-hour head start.
I saw the movie Blue Streak. I'm across that line and start dancing.
13-hour head start is crazy.
Man, you gonna try to stand right there and dance? Them white people don't give a fuck. If you with their arms linked, better back up a little further. They gonna grab your ass and pull your ass back so
They look like the type of niggas go to Mexico and get arrested.
They don't give a fuck.
And get arrested, but don't go. You might as well stay the fuck here. You don't want to be in jail out there.
Oh, yeah. Niggas, they got cartel gangs.
You tripping.
You can't speak Spanish.
What? Man, you should have stayed out here. Don't go to Mexico and still get arrested, bro.
Extradite me.
ASAP.
Speaking of arresting shit, man, seen your boy Big T. He started pardoning everybody.
Yeah. And that it worked because he got that group of people he wanted to influence all happy about the shit.
Nigga, I ain't happy.
But you're not a part of the people he trying to influence.
All right, first he pardoned somebody named Scott Jenkins. He a sheriff that he took $75,000 in bribes. He was selling badges like sheriff badges, deputy badges, just selling them to people so they could walk around saying I'm sheriff.
Like, bro, that shit so dangerous.
Why did they got pardoned though? But nobody care about him.
Yeah.
He pardoned NBA young boy.
Yeah, NBA young boy. Yeah.
Which I'm like, huh?
Wasn't he out of jail already?
Yes.
So you pardoned that nigga who was already free.
He was already on.
That's to appease niggas.
In fact, he gone on tour this summer.
Which is crazy because how you pardon a nigga who was just in trouble and while was in trouble got in trouble.
Again, yeah.
I'm like, God damn, like you're not pardoning niggas who deserve second chances. You giving niggas fifth, sixth, seventh. Kodak went back to jail after he pardoned. Only one I fuck with he pardoned is the Chrysalis. That's my people. I can't wait till they show come back home.
Come on, Ty Julie.
Yeah.
I don't know who them people is.
That's my I fuck with them.
You don't watch the show?
I never heard of them.
He's hilarious. I fuck with them, and he was stealing from the government. That's all. Listen,
hold up, this nigga stole like 30 million.
Yeah, 30 million.
Hey, I fuck with him.
Like when I heard him talk though, because I heard an interview on the Shade Room, and he was like, "How he got advantage? He got white privilege, but black people don't." Yeah. So I do fuck with him on that shit.
Yeah, crazy. He got a black granddaughter.
Yeah. I don't know. They put that nigga back in jail. I don't know that nigga. Yeah. That ain't my friend.
Don't put him back. That's my boy. I'm waiting for the new show, the new season.
I never heard of him or Julie.
USA can't wait to get them back on TV.
Man, you know who got happy? Everybody got happy when they say what that word is to Larry Hoover.
A community sentence. Yeah.
That nigga ain't even coming home.
Yeah, because
he got state and
that's federal. He still got like
200 years.
200 years in state, so he never coming home.
Y'all seen the dude crying when he heard the old head crying when he heard Larry was coming home? Got pardoned?
I didn't see that, but he gonna be in for a disappointment because Larry he never coming home.
Damn, man. Well, I did hear that by him doing that, they're gonna move him to another prison, which his conditions would be better. I heard the conditions he was living in the federal prison was like. So it did help him out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, in general, a lot of conditions the prisoners live in is inhumane.
Yes.
Even though you're a prisoner, you still a human, so you deserve like clean water and shit, like fresh food. Like they treat prisoners bad.
Unless you're a rapist, I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, well they could shoot rapists. Like any rapists and child molesters, that's the only crimes I can't defend. If you murder somebody, I can forgive you. Stuff happens. Arson, I forgive you. But don't fuck with no kids and don't rape nobody. That's sick. We can kill them people, all of them.
So they said the OP don't got no water, no running water.
They was like 3 days without water or something. I read that this week. They had no water and
Did they get it back?
I don't know. Somebody was talking, like a prisoner was talking about it. And they have a lot of fights and shit.
They turned that shit off because them people escaped and they got them in all type. If y'all don't think Ali's parents is in some fucking shit from having them escapees, y'all crazy. Yeah, they trying to cover up. They trying to do all they can. They pissed, boy. They pissed over there.
They embarrassed.
Yeah, they got the city looking terrible.
It's horrible. 10 escapees? That's crazy.
Man, I don't know if I'm rooting for them to get captured or stay free. I don't know. If they don't do nothing bad, you can stay free.
The other nigga was wanted for kidnapping and rape. So
I ain't looking at charges. I just
yeah, he was wanted for kidnapping and rape or some shit like that.
Yeah, a few of them I knew was
of his ex, but I heard the ex girl, which is crazy because I heard she was the one who helped him out a little. I heard she helped him.
Yeah, I mean
that's
you know how
what you thinking? Stockholm syndrome, or she just crazy?
Like that. Yeah,
that's. I don't know.
She probably got she got mental problems. She probably getting abused the whole life. So
yep,
yeah, you know how
it's normal. They go back to the abuser.
I mean, we seen that shit with Diddy though.
Yeah, that's why
so many people.
He was rich though.
Yeah, like
he was rich.
If he treated you this bad, how you go back to him? I'm talking about his assistants and everybody.
No, it's a difference in, to me, you going back to somebody that's just beating you and treating you bad, and you don't want to leave a certain lifestyle. I don't think it's just. I feel like if he didn't have that money, I feel like we wouldn't be talking about this. Like, people would leave, they would get the fuck, but they wanted the lifestyle, they wanted the money.
Well, would you put up with Diddy shenanigans for his lifestyle.
Not the shenanigans I heard about on that motherfucker. That's some shenanigans, boy. No way. That boy did it freaky. But what's pissing me off about the whole thing is people keep saying that, like, oh, well, all he was is freaky. He should be off. That's not a crime. But it's like they're not even seeing what the charges is and what they're saying on the stand. Like, yeah, the whole freak stories, that's just to establish the character.
Right. People missing
the part where the mama came there and said, "Oh, I had to give him $20,000 to not release a sex tape."
How you blackmail somebody's mama?
That's extortion.
And you damn near a billionaire.
That's extortion. Like, they're not even listening to none of the other stuff that the people taking the stand about.
Nigga threw a Molotov at Kid Cudi car. Win this house and open his Christmas presents.
Yes.
How you go in somebody's house, open their presents, and put their dog in the bathroom?
Yeah, dude.
Just leave it.
I'd put a bullet in Diddy's head.
And it's like 6 weeks left of the trial. I'm like, y'all, they still got more to go.
Oh, look. You saw the sex workers?
Yeah, it's all men.
It's all niggas.
It's all men. I told you.
That's what confused me.
It's all like goofy looking niggas. Like, you couldn't find no model niggas or something. These old goofy ass niggas.
No, when I seen it,
you ain't got no chicks.
That's when I was like, yo. No, at first I'm like, yo, I'm hearing Diddy having a freak off. So I'm like, oh, it's some orgy shit. Everybody in that bitch fucking. But when I seen the sex workers and heard her story, I was like, wait a minute. Is she the only one getting fucked? Yeah. And this buku nigga? Oh nah, this is a different type of freak off. I'm thinking this of every, like, come on, baby, we about to go up in here. You might get hit a couple niggas and the chick. She hitting them all like they're all there for her. That's different.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's different.
He like to watch, dog.
That's different. Y'all heard that? Nah, he had some. I see some
nigga nothing on his nipples and he doing this.
Oh my god, bro!
Diddy a wild nigga.
That nigga freaky. And y'all, what's pissing me off mostly about it with the situation? Because people's like, oh, Cassie wanted it. Why she didn't leave? Why she didn't? I'm like, you talk about the same nigga that y'all claim smoked Biggie and Tupac? That y'all claim it. Not y'all feel like he's done these things. Y'all feel like he's dangerous. Y'all talk about the same man in the video we seen when she was trying to leave. Literally slung her, dragged her back. So we can kind of get over the whole why she didn't leave situation. He blowing up calls.
I heard stories about Diddy before Cassie. Like, I heard he used to be like in the streets, like kind of like a gangster, like a real ass gangster nigga. And people were scared of him. I heard stories about him. I don't know how true it is, but now I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I feel like you gotta be some type of asshole to make it to that type of money, man.
Nah. Some people are bad business wise or they fuck over somebody, and some people are awful human beings.
Right?
Did he look like an awful human being?
He do. But
and I'm not scared of him, so I can say it. And he in jail, so he can't do me nothing.
Yeah, I feel like he one of them people. He gonna fuck with you if he feel like, oh, I can bully this person. Like if you stand like if this nigga know if he fuck with you, they gonna have like real consequences. Like his mama gonna come on missing or something like that. He kind of gonna not fuck with you.
I seen him try it in the clip. I just seen the clip of him and Nipsey. And Nipsey was clapping during the song, and Diddy said, yo, stop that fucking clapping.
What Nip did?
And Nip said, I'm going to be clapping all night, nigga. and
Nip a real nigga.
And Diddy said, shit, I wouldn't if I was you. But that nigga kept clapping. He even looked at Lauren and said, Lauren, clap. And they clapped. He was standing on business. But they said that was his. He even looked at Lauren and said, oh, I'm cracking you up. Mind you, you're not making her laugh or nothing, but you asking her as you crap. Nigga said that was his way.
Yeah, Mike right
here. That was his, is you cracking him up. That was his way to test boundaries, to see what you let him do, and test his manipulation with her. Like, nah, you ain't making me laugh. I'm not even laughing. That nigga something else, man.
Look, Nip wasn't no fake nigga, so you ain't about to bully him.
Okay.
Right.
So I don't know. He probably bully me. I don't know. I'm poor. He rich. He got. He could.
The good thing
all I got is a gun. He got like goons. So what am I do?
That's what Cassie said. What the fuck I'ma do?
You can't threaten me with no money because I ain't never had it. So I ain't got nothing to lose.
Oh.
So
talk that shit.
Yeah, while we on music right now, I saw your girl Amy Luciano.
Yeah.
She was on Instagram complaining about how everybody keep tagging her husband and shit. Dwight Howard.
In her post?
Yeah. Like she might post something and they be like, oh, your husband take dick.
But that is wild too. Like I see if you was engaged with him before the shit came out, but you got engaged to this nigga after that shit came out. That's wild.
Yeah.
Listen, things women to do for money and fame.
I don't know, man. Fucking with a nigga who's 7 foot, who he fucking niggas, he probably a bottom. That's freaky. That's too nasty for me.
Nah, I was thrown off when I read the lawsuit and they said that he wasn't even fucking with like training. You know how they got some, y'all don't know how, but they got some trainees out here that really look like beautiful women. Like, that's not even the ones. He got a whole regular nigga putting on some clothes on some cross-dressing shit.
Yeah, cross-dressing.
What kind of shit you on?
I mean, he a freaking nigga. He from Atlanta too.
Yeah.
But she felt bad.
I feel like he rich enough to be freaky though, man. Let that man, and I do feel like that. I feel like let people do what the fuck they want. I feel like people be too invested in what people do behind they fucking
I'm with you.
bedroom doors.
Like, I don't care. Niggas can do what they do. I really don't care. If I get rich, I'm not being freaky. I'm a basic ass nigga. Just give me my wife and that's it. We ain't doing nothing freaky.
Yeah, but most of the time, them men be like, it's not like they're disrespectful. Like, he's not trying to come on you.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like people be just too invested, man. What if he a freaky? What if he is bi?
No,
Okay,
he definitely bi.
And what if she's a female who don't mind a bi nigga? Like, it's plenty of girls that like. I don't understand why they gotta go through.
Well, we talk about this all the time. We defend anybody who want to do what they do. I don't really care about your lifestyle or whatever. I think it's funny him being 7 foot and bi. That's funny to me. He a big ass nigga.
There's plenty more.
Be a regular size nigga. That's funny to me.
There's plenty of more tall, big bi niggas and gay niggas. I promise you.
But
they already be slapping. Listen, that's why they're slapping on the ass shit in the basketball. I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all be hitting each other on the ass.
Don't say y'all. We never done that.
That what y'all be doing? Y'all be on the fit playing basketball, hitting each other on the ass.
You get one of these.
Yeah, you get a fist pound. I ain't never slapped nobody on the ass.
You got slapped on the ass?
No. Like, I ain't never seen that in real life.
It happened to me before, but
Okay. Now we telling the truth.
that was on a football field, so it don't count.
Okay, yeah, we counting that. Football, all that. Niggas like touching asses in sports.
Oh,
it's crazy.
man. I kind of feel bad for Amy though, because she can't enjoy Instagram without, no matter what she posts. She can post her eating the apple. Your husband gay.
So,
yeah, she gotta turn her comments off. That's all.
Fuck that.
Unfortunately,
she gotta do that, but you still get to live life with a rich nigga lit. Like what you wasn't doing before. You knew that. Listen, when I get with him, I either go be lit and paid and have to deal with these people saying I'm with a gay nigga, or nah. She chose that, man.
True, she chose that.
Fuck
True.
that. You get paid to get them comments. I'm good.
she got tired of being a breadwinner in the relationship. Cause she definitely had more money than her last nigga.
Yeah, and I fucked with him. Shout out to him. He was a sweetheart.
So I don't know who the nigga is.
I know, because you don't watch Love and Hip Hop.
I do watch Love and Hip Hop.
Oh,
That's how I know who she is. I just don't know the nigga. It was a goofy looking nigga. Huh?
Mozzie, man.
Yeah.
He a
I
cool
fucked
ass
with
nigga,
Mozzie.
dog.
He was cool, man. Mozzie,
Yeah.
he was trying to he was letting it be known like he didn't have what she had, because when she got with him, he was a street nigga.
Hold up, I did see that. Hold up. What he was on and he was talking like,
Yeah, he was
damn.
beefing with your boy at first. What's his name?
Chaotic. Yeah. I know who he is now. All right.
Yeah, but he was a street nigga before. He had to change. He got to go legit. You know what I mean? So the money ain't the same money, but you know, bitches switch up on niggas.
I mean, she did upgrade. I mean, Dwight got like, how many kids he got? He got buku baby mamas, buku child support.
The crazy part is when he got drafted, he was like super religious. I don't know if you remember that. He did an interview talking about, he wanted to put the cross on the NBA logo and all kinds of other shit. Yeah, I remember. Then all of a sudden he started popping out babies left and right. I'm like, God, what happened
He
to
got
Jesus?
buku children.
I'm like,
I didn't know
what
he had
happened to
that many
Jesus,
children.
He got like 6 or
nigga?
7
It ain't.
with like 5 baby mamas. It's a lot.
Yeah, he's a lot of baby moms, a lot of kids.
Listen, my
One
boy
of them named
ain't
Royce.
just gay. I tell you that. He fucking with something. Everything.
He gonna fuck something.
Everything. Whatever it is. Whatever come across his path that day.
Whatever.
The fuck?
Yo, man, we on music right now. Hey, bro, we don't take music awards serious no more. Did you watch the AMAs?
I didn't even know it was on.
Did you watch the AMAs? Because, when I was younger, I used to love watching the awards.
Yeah.
But I know this time they had 2 controversies. Eminem won Rapper of the Year.
He did?
Yeah. Over Kendrick, over Drake, over Future, who all had bigger years last year.
Okay.
He dropped that album. That shit was called
I mean, how much did my boy sell?
Oh, he gonna sell $1 million all the time.
Oh, all right. Was he the most sold?
Oh no, I don't think he was number one.
I don't think he was number one sold.
Okay,
I think he did like 200,000 his first week.
That's your boy. That ain't my boy.
I fuck with Eminem too.
No, I fuck with Eminem.
I'm an Eminem fan.
15 years ago.
Yeah. Then.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's
him now is trash.
It's a lot of old niggas I fucked with 15 years ago that's trash now.
Name one.
No, I'm not doing all that. Nah, they might be a fan of mine. So I won't fuck up no possibly supporters. I fuck with all y'all old niggas.
I feel you. Yeah, but Eminem won Rapper of the Year. Even though I'm not a big Kendrick fan, I think Kendrick should have got it. He had a crazy year.
Yeah,
I agree.
And
he got enough.
But
God damn.
Boy, they was mad when Beyonce won that country album. Country album of the year.
They still be mad
boy,
about
they
that.
was
That's
mad.
crazy how they still mad about this country
Is they
album,
like a white?
Yeah.
Is they predominantly white?
Them, all of them.
Oh, wow. And she won it as she should have.
I'll be on Facebook looking at the news, Channel 6, Channel 8, and the white people on the, she's not country. Da, da, da. Her husband bought it for her. They so mad. They burnt out of shit.
Every time she wins something for this album, dog, they be so heated. It's crazy. It be fun. It be funny,
They didn't want to give a shit at the country awards.
Because at first they said she won country.
Right.
So I jumped in like, I like Big Dog. She dropped the whole country album.
Right.
What do you call that? So he was like, her husband bought it for her. I'm like, she a billionaire without a husband. She could buy what she want, but she earned this shit. It was a good album.
Oh,
yeah, that's the piss me off. Bought it for her. Bitch, I could have bought it myself.
They ain't like Beyonce broke. Beyonce a whole billionaire out here.
Like he the money, cause that's funny.
Yeah. I ain't listen to the album because I ain't in the country, but the songs I heard, they were slapping. And her performance was slapping.
And her tour is slapping.
Right. Everybody who listened to the album said it was good.
Like, I saw her perform at for Christmas at the football game.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. Like,
I didn't fuck with the album that much, but when I seen that performance, I was like, hold on, these might be what
that shit was it, huh?
It was lit.
I'm looking at Blue do all this. I can't dance, but Blue getting busy. I'm proud of them. Like, man, go ahead, B.
Yeah, that was fucked.
Boy, they was mad. They was mad. Hey, you ever been married before?
No.
You never either.
Obviously.
Because I'm thinking about the consequences of marrying the wrong person.
Well, I can see that from the outside. I ain't got to be married. I ain't got to experience it to watch somebody else make that mistake.
Some people ignore red flags.
For sure,
Yeah.
they do. For sure.
Because I'm looking at number 2 pick in the NFL draft, Heisman Trophy winner, Travis Hunter. I support him. I support every move he make. But a lot of people think he made the wrong move by marrying his longtime girlfriend without a prenup.
Right. It's a lot of women. I'm surprised. I'm used to niggas hating on niggas getting married and feel like he a simp. I'm used to that. That's been going on for a while. But ever since the wedding, it's a lot of women saying he's stupid. He a cornball.
I think he's stupid for getting married without a prenup. Just you got to protect your assets.
Yeah.
At that level, that's my opinion.
Right.
But I don't kill you, man. If you let a girl, I mean, she did a lot of questionable shit that they brought to attention last year. But if you love her, marry her. I don't interfere in nobody's relationship.
Right.
I wish him the best.
That don't make him corny because they feel like he's stupid.
Oh, he a corny nigga, but not because of that.
Yeah.
Like, he just kind of a goofball, but I like him, so.
Listen, I feel like, of course, anybody getting married without a prenup isn't smart when you're rich, always. But I feel like they're mad at him marrying her when I feel like it's a big chance of whoever he married in the future would do what they're saying she's going to do to him, which is take him for everything he have and all of this. Yeah. At least this is a motherfucker that was with him in the beginning. You know what I mean? Yeah. I do fuck with that. Like, this ain't nobody he just met when he got rich and, I'm about to get this girl and marry her and give her. No, this somebody who was fucking with him in high school. He been in love with, he been loving. And I feel like if he want to take that journey to figure out like where it's gonna go, I feel like that's cool. They keep saying that like as if he's above her, like out of her, like he's out of her league, which I'm trying to figure out. Like, why do they feel like that? Do they feel like if she was
I think
rich?
they said that because she said he wasn't her type when he approached her, and he had to be persistent to get her. She was like, he not my type.
Which is a lot of you niggas don't know that, but a lot of y'all wasn't y'all girls type. I want to let y'all know that. That's why y'all had to be persistent and keep trying to get her. That she ain't gonna tell y'all that.
I'm glad you said
but I'm gonna tell you that. Like, what do they think? Like, just because she spoke out loud and said it, like, it's a lot of females that feel like that.
I don't know. I'm everybody type. Hollywood.
I'm crying. But yeah, like I'm like, what makes them feel like that? Like what?
It's funny to me because like,
and women are like he the cutest. But go ahead.
The outside world like speaking out. Say big dog, you're not good in relationships. You fail all your relationships, so don't talk about him. Like you constantly failing. Like let him live.
All them, yeah, man. Let that man do that.
What you mad? You want to marry him or something? You mad? You ain't get that opportunity.
He might truly feel like what if he feel like he wouldn't even be if he didn't have her? Like he might feel like she pushes him. I see her. She be Travis Hunter decked out. She make her own outfits, all that. He might feel like he want to give her that. He might leave her and still give her half of his money because he feel like, yo, you held me down and you good enough to take half. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't even have these millions if you ain't push me through it at certain nights. So I don't fuck with that. Like we don't. I feel you. I know.
I don't believe it, but what you said make a lot of sense. Like in my situation, it make a lot of sense because if I get rich and me and my wife break up, she gotta get half because I'm where I'm at because of her.
And thank you, and that's the only point right there, and that's a fact. Shout out to wifey.
Why don't you buy me a G-Wag or something? Hey cousin. So we gotta talk about this real quick. That boy Zion, he in the news now. Zion Williamson, a Jane Doe. I think I know who it is.
She spoke out on it yesterday.
So, Mariah?
Yeah, she had the whole thing on TikTok.
Mariah Mills accused him of rape. Oh, we can't say that. Of sexual assault.
And
abuse.
And abuse. Like from when he was in Duke to New Orleans to Cali to Dallas.
So he was doing it for years to her?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
But I never want to victim shame or victim blame or question credibility. But when she found out that he got somebody else pregnant last year, it's been her mission to try to create anything to make his life a living hell and start something.
Right.
I'm not saying this didn't happen. I'm not going to judge till the facts come out. So I'm letting Zion live. I'm letting Mariah Mills or Jane Doe, if that's what you're going about, live. But you saw her crash out on Twitter last year, just typing stuff, trying to ruin his career and everything. Thoughts? How you feel?
How you feel? I mean, we always wait till the facts come out to speak on. I can't speak on that right now. I can speak on the fact that I feel like she preyed upon this man. Like she targeted him.
How old is she? Google it. Because Zion, she met him at Duke. Zion about 23-ish.
Right.
But what you think?
I feel like two things can be true. I feel like girls can wait till mad day to expose you, and you still can sexually assault them.
You all right?
I feel like two things can be true. I also feel like we use that preying on them and all this, and I feel like we don't be holding men accountable. Like I feel like this is kind of like the situation with Anthony Edwards. Everybody's saying how the girl is preyed on him, and that's what he's trying to say, right? That she preyed on him. Said
I know you know about that, but I think he a clown.
Yeah, but you hit wrong. So I blame. Nobody's holding the men. Oh, you should have more. Nobody's holding the men accountable. I feel like two things could be true.
Two things could be true, and on this podcast we did hold him accountable. But two things could be true. Her being 30, she shouldn't prey on a 23-year-old person. He's a baby, but he can't blame her for getting pregnant because he fucked raw and she told him wear a condom. So I don't have no sympathy for him.
Right.
Like I think take care of your child. You're a clown ass nigga. But I don't like somebody super old preying on somebody super young. It's different. Men or women. It look bad. Like Diddy and Cassie, he 37, she 19. It looks bad.
I also feel like when you're getting millions of dollars, you have to prepare for that. I feel like everybody's preying on you. It may not be preying on you in a sexual way. Everybody's preying on you to get something out of you. Period. And that's how you should look.
Actually, I'm not stingy. I like helping people.
That's how you should look at it. Like, man, this person's out to get me. This person is out to do this. But I do feel like Zion has been in the media for everything but fucking basketball, bruh.
Yeah, all you want to do is eat Burger King and get hot.
Like, what happened? Is my boy balling? What's going on?
He been hurt all... Actually, he played this year, huh?
Goddamn, because when he came in, I had my Zion Williamson bars. I'm hearing he the next LeBron. Is he still that? What's going on?
Man, get him the fuck out of New Orleans.
Yeah, he never wanted to be here from jump.
I can't tell you eating all that fucking food.
That nigga love gumbo.
I still remember that Griff story. He said he saw him at Bobby Ebers eating everything.
But I think from like the Carolinas, they don't cook like we cook, so it's gonna be different. But I'm not gonna comment on this until I get all the facts out. Because if it's true, I'ma dog him. If it's false, I'ma dog her.
Just to go back, because I do feel like two things could be true, even with Cassie. So people tried to say like Cassie wanted the freak offs from the text messages when she was asking, when can we do a freak off? When can we? I just want people to know that she could want to do a freak off 1,000 fucking times. The one day she didn't want to do it, it's forced.
Yep.
It's still sex. It doesn't matter. The day she said, I got sores, I don't want to do this, and she was forced to do it,
she was
that one time
like 3 days straight.
Makes you be, that's forced. Like, I don't think people understand that.
That's one of the charges.
Men.
That's one of the charges. It's called coercion.
Yeah.
That's like being forced to do something by threats of violence or blackmail.
Yes. Like, just because she wanted to, I can want to do something a million times.
You are right.
The day I say no is the day it means fucking no.
I'm glad you said that because so many men don't understand that.
They don't understand.
I'm glad you said that.
They don't understand that. I tell people you can rape your wife. They like, no, the fuck you can't. That's my wife. Why do you feel like you can't? Like, if
what the fuck wrong with these niggas, man?
If she say no and you force yourself upon her, it's fucking sexual assault. Period. Niggas feel like that don't go because it's the wife.
Man, niggas are stupid.
Yeah,
niggas are really stupid.
That's why I don't know how you be living in the comment section.
Like, them niggas is really.
Yes, you be on every day. I don't know what happened in the last 2 weeks.
I just started because I feel like you can't get in Facebook jail, so I be in there now. And I be pissing the white people off. They be getting mad at me because when you tell them something, they say something hurtful. And don't do that with me because I'm gonna go look at your pictures. I would talk about your wife and your kids.
Oh Lord, you one of them.
That's why I don't be. I'm way worse than him.
I told that nigga his wife look like Hulk Hogan, and I screenshotted her and Hulk Hogan. That nigga was mad at me.
I learned my lesson. I lost my last Instagram cursing people out. I don't curse people out no more. I don't curse people out no fucking more.
That's why
you better chill.
That's why I got 4 Facebook pages. I used to stay in jail.
Learn my lesson the hard way.
Oh man, we about to wrap it up real quick. I want your thoughts on this. We talked about it on a few podcasts ago. They got a dude named Felbo Ratkins. He got killed by his white girlfriend named Hannah Cobb. Yeah. She said she was cleaning a gun and it went off. And she got found not guilty.
Yeah, I know.
Normally, I'm upset when a white woman kills a black man. I'm 100% upset. But this dude I didn't like. Because he was on Twitter talking about he'd rather fuck a dog than a black lady. So
let me tell y'all, these RG3 types, you can like white women without dogging black women in the process. If you want to swim in the milk, go do your thing, brother. There. Like, you ain't got to be like, black women, they disgust me.
I like white women because black women. Like, why you got to like them because we're wrong? Like, nigga, that could just be your preference.
That's the hot thing right now. That's that red pill podcast talk. That's what they thought we was going to do at first.
Right.
But we didn't move like that. But that's hot right now. Everybody want to do it. Them fresh and fit niggas. Yeah. That what's that nigga name? He on No Fugazis. I don't know his name. A black nigga with braids. They always talking about how women wrong and black women this and that. But
that shit whack.
I'm kind of mad that she was found not guilty.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. That still pisses me off though. It's like, yo, fucked up is you. Like, it's you deserve it. But it's still fucked up like that a white woman could just kill our black kings. I mean, he wasn't a king.
Oh my, I'll correct you.
But it don't matter if he wasn't king. She probably still would have.
She would have got away with it.
Yeah, and that's crazy. To me.
I mean, they trashed his character in court real bad. They called him abusing and all kinds of shit.
But that's what happens when you go over on that side.
He could be an abuser, but she still killed him.
Yeah, but you know how that is. Oh, he was beating on her.
Yeah, I mean, if he abused her, that's why she smoked his ass.
But that's common sense. Every time a black person's in the headlines of the news, they dig your past up, no matter what. Yep. They're gonna dig your past up. Like, if something happened to me, I don't have no criminal record, but they gonna dig these podcast clips up when we talking about killing white people or anybody.
They gonna use my battle clip. Look, see, she's violent.
She's violent. Oh yes. Pop a gun. You won't even pop your cherry.
See, she's talking about guns right there.
Yo, man. That's about it, man. Give me your final thoughts.
My final thoughts is I think it's a good episode.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. This is my first time meeting anybody but Rob. Do battle rap.
You met Wick.
And Wick. Wick still rap?
Yeah, he still rap.
I'm
and I battle. Well, I used to battle.
I mean, you don't count as meeting. I don't count. Fuck.
But I'm the most famous person you ever met in your life.
Oh, Lord.
Until today.
I know Ace. What the fuck you talking about?
Until today.
Nigga, I taught Ace how to make a song.
It don't matter, but he's more famous than us.
Most famous.
Thank you.
I'm now the new most famous.
All right.
Man, I appreciate you coming through.
Nah, this was dope. I fuck with this. Y'all gotta hit me up because y'all know I'm across the street. Like I fuck with this.
This was a close,
right.
a close commute. Give me your final thoughts.
I thought this was amazing. This is my first time ever really doing a podcast. Not gonna lie, this is my first time. So this was dope. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the interview, getting to know me as a battle rapper, and I really enjoyed the topics we talked about because I really get to talk about this with my friends on the phone and shit. But it's good to get it on camera.
We do this every week. I'm send you to YouTube when it's on. It's gonna be on Apple, Spotify, everything.
Okay.
All right. Hit my music. Raise it up. I say it every week. The team ain't solidified. The lead ain't solid. I've been solid since day one. This is episode 207 of the TMI podcast in the books. We streaming everywhere. Apple, Spotify, Google, YouTube, Amazon, iHeart. I still gotta look good because the whole block watching. I am so thankful you came through. Like, I fuck with you. Like, I can't describe it. I'm fucking happy. I don't like fanboying out but like shit make me excited, man. We'll see you next week. We out this bitch. Thank you.